Morning Year 5, your Fluency for today is over on Purple Mash, so as always feel free to go and do that now or you could do it at the end. It's just testing your mental arithmetic and keeping on top of those number bond skills. First I'm going to go through yesterday's challenge, which was a pretty tricky one. So Amir buys 2,500 grams of potatoes and 2,000 grams of carrots, and those are the prices. So to start off with, I did the potatoes. So 2,500 grams of potatoes, and they were 78 pence per kilogram. So first of all, we needed to change our grams into kilograms, so that was 2.5 times, and then our 78 pence is a decimal, because it's money, 0.78, so that's our pence. To make this easier, I turn that into 25 times 78, two whole numbers multiplied by each other, and that gave us 1,950. Now because I times 2.5 by 10 and 0.78 by 100, I had to divide the answer to adjust it by 1,000. So that should have given us 1.95. So the potatoes cost £1.95. Then to the carrots, there was 2,000 grams of carrots that they bought, and they were £1.46 per kilogram. So again, we turned the grams into kilograms, so 2 kilograms times 1.46 is our decimal, and that gave us £2.92. So now we added up our carrots and our potatoes, which gave us £4.87, which is what she spent. And he paid with a £5 note, so we had to do £5, take away the £4.87. I actually did this by counting on in my head, and it gave us 0.13. So the change that they would have got is 13 pence. Really well done if you got that, because it was tricky maths. Now on to today's maths. We're carrying on with the idea of measurement and the idea of mass and weight, but today we're using a measurement that's called pounds. Now I'm not talking the kind of pounds that we use to spend our money, I'm talking about the pounds in weight, and we write this, we abbreviate it as LBS. Now I did a little bit of research because I've always found that fascinating. That word pounds and the LBS actually originates from the word Libra. So if you are a Libra as your star sign, which I'll put a picture up now, that is where this comes from. As you can see, the Libra sign is actually a pair of scales, so this shows that it's a form of weight, and that's the origin of this word. So today we're going to have a go at comparing and converting kilograms into pounds. Now to do this, we need to know this information. So 1 kilogram, we looked yesterday at a kilogram, so a kilogram is 1,000 grams, remember, is, now I'm going to change this equal sign to a squiggly equals. Hopefully we remember that that means either roughly, about or approximately. So 1 kilogram is approximately equal to 2.2 LBS, and remember that means pounds, so we say that as pounds. So 1 kilogram is roughly 2.2 pounds. So if we know this, let's think about what else we can calculate. So for example, if I know that 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, how could I know what 2 kilograms is equal to, or 4 kilograms? So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and see if you can figure out how we know how much 2 kilograms and 4 kilograms is in pounds. I'm hoping that our maths brains have spotted that if we know that 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, that 2 kilograms is twice that amount. So all we need to do is double our pounds. So 2.2 doubled gives us 4.4 pounds. Now again, hopefully we're recognising a bit of a pattern. 1, we've doubled to get to 2 kilograms, and then I've given you 4 kilograms, so we can just double it again. The kilograms has been doubled, so we must do the same to our pounds. So 4.4 doubled gives us 8.8 pounds. So hopefully that you can see, by giving us this piece of information, we can figure out lots of other conversions from kilograms to pounds. Now we've got a bit more information, I want you to pause the video and see if you can find some ways to find some other equivalents. So we've got 3 kilograms, 5 kilograms and 6 kilograms. So see if you can find more than one way to figure out the equivalent pounds for these kilograms using the information that we have. let's start with 3 kilograms. So we already know that 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, and we worked out 2 kilograms and 4 kilograms. So what information here is going to help me figure out 3 kilograms? Now, personally, I did this by thinking, well, I know what 2 kilograms and 1 kilogram is, so if I add them together, it'll get me 3 kilograms. So I did 4.4 plus 2.2, which gave me 6.6 pounds. Okay. Now, there's another piece of information on the board that this could help me figure out. So let's look. There's not a relationship between 3 kilograms and 5 kilograms, but hopefully you can spot that there's a relationship between 3 kilograms and 6 kilograms. So just like we did here, we doubled 2 to get to 4, we could double our 3 kilograms to get to 6 kilograms. So we just need to do the same to the other side of the equal sign, so 6.6 doubled will give you my 6 kilograms. So 6 kilograms is 13.2 pounds. Now, we've got 5 kilograms left. Again, there's a few ways that we could do this. So we could think, well, I know 4 kilograms and I know 1 kilogram, so I could add those together to get me 5 kilograms. I could also do 5 kilograms multiplied by 2.2 kilograms, because for every kilogram we have, it's 2.2 pounds, and I could do that for any amount of my kilograms. We could take 6 kilograms and times it by 2.2, and it would give me 13.2. Okay, so there's another way. But there's also a third way to figure out 5 kilograms that I think is even easier. Now we know, because we've been practicing, how to find 10 lots of something. So if we worked out 10 kilograms, which is really nice and easy using that multiplication that we just talked about, because we can do 10 multiplied by 2.2. Now remember, to times by 10, we just move in one place to the left on our place value grid. So 2.2, we move everything one place to the left, it gives me 22 pounds. Now, we're going to do something similar to what we've done here and here, but it's going to be slightly different. I wonder if you can tell me why. Hopefully, we've spotted that rather than doubling my 10 kilograms, I'm going to halve it to get my 5 kilogram weight. So half of 10 is 5. So let's do the same to the other side of my equal sign. Half of 22 pounds is 11 pounds. Oops, LPS. Okay, and we can also check this by doing one of the other methods. So 4 kilograms, 8.8 pounds. Add my 2.2, well the 8 and 2 gives me 10 with my number bonds, 8 tenths and 2 tenths gives me another whole, so that's 11 pounds. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you that there's lots of different ways using the information that you've been given to figure out these conversions once you have a key bit of information. Well done if you got all of those. Here's some more for you to try and figure out. So I've left our kilogram and pounds up here, so 1 kilogram is roughly 2.2 pounds, and then I'd like you to have a go at finding 8 kilograms, 15 kilograms, 100 kilograms, and a bit more of a challenge, 2.5 kilograms. Now remember, there's more than one way to find these, so you can try checking them yourself before we go through them. Let's start off with the 8 kilograms. So using the information that we had previously, we knew what 4 kilograms was, and that was 8.8 pounds. So I just doubled this again, and that gave us 17.6 pounds. Now 15 kilograms. Again, there's a number of ways that you could do this. You could do 15 times 2.2, or we figured out what 10 kilograms was, and then we can then figure out what 5 kilograms is. So you could do that by adding them together. And this should hopefully have given you 33 pounds. Then a little bit easier is 100 kilograms. So we know what 10 kilograms is. We're just making this 10 times bigger. 10 kilograms was 22 pounds. 10 times bigger is 220 pounds. Now this one a little bit more tricky because we're going into a decimal. So 2.5 kilograms. Now again, a couple of ways we could do this. So we know what 2 kilograms is. 0.5 of a kilogram, remember, is half of a kilogram. So to find out half a kilogram, well, we know what 1 kilogram is, so half a kilogram, we've just got to halve this side, which gives us 1.1, okay? Also, we could think about, we figured out 5 kilograms, so we could have halved this to figure out the 2.5 kilograms. Whichever way you got there, hopefully your answer was 5.5 pounds. That's it today from me. Ringo isn't going to join in. I'll send you a picture of what he's doing right now. Your task is over on Purple Mash and it's just using that same conversion, so you've got to find the kilograms and the pounds equivalent. And remember, there's more than one way to get there. If you're struggling, then please let us know, and anything that you need, please send it to our email or post it on the class blog. Good luck. I shall see you tomorrow. I shall see you Monday, and today's challenge is coming up.